Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back on this Wednesday. Today guys, I got a day off of work because of the weather. And that weather was bad. It snowed, we got a couple inches of snow. Then the weather rose enough that it turned to rain. And I think we had some freezing rain. So I did manage to go out there with the shovel and just pushed it to the slab because it's just really thick. Just slop. So I just managed to just push it to the side, but it's real sloppy. But the bad thing about it, the temperatures now, I believe they said it was like 37. So overnight, the temperature's supposed to fall back in the teens. So anything that's out there is going to turn to a sheet ice. And you know you have people out here, you guys, that do not do the right thing. They don't. They don't go out there. I mean, if you just push it, you know, and have your area clear or your porch or something, because that's a hazard to you. Because once that stuff freezes to ice, you'll be trapped in your house. So we got a day off of work today. You guys, I'm excited about it. But I'm still questioning about tomorrow. Because if that stuff gonna freeze, you already know some of the sidewalks not gonna be right. Driving on side streets not gonna be right. And you've been unfair. Or you driving and then when you apply your brakes, you just keep going. So I don't know what they're gonna do about tomorrow, but I'm almost certain I'm just gonna just take me an extra day because I cannot be bothered with that. That is too dangerous. And a lot of the streets they were showing on the news is just covered with that mess. And then the plowsman said, well, we ain't gonna get to the side streets until tomorrow. Till tomorrow it's gonna be an ice. So I think everybody should use their best judgment, especially when you got to go out in that, because you always remember, whatever happens, tomorrow they're going to replace you. You break something, your car slide and hit something, and you might got to be off to take care of the business, to get your car, get a rental or whatever. They're going to replace you. You always remember that. They're going to have somebody come in and take that little slot. So that's where I'm at. Because it's just too dangerous for anybody to be out there. And I did go out there, like I said, to throw out some trash. And it was sloppy. I had on my thick boots and my, they winter boots, but they have that really thick protection to keep my feet from getting wet and cold with all that fur in there. And it was just sloppy. So it's like you got to go in a hurry, and they forecast it might get a little bit more snow before it's over with. So it's going to be a hot mess. And I'm not about to be bothered with it. I'm not. But I did do some things. I did go in my basement, you guys, and to get my wrapping paper, my bowls, and everything. I was dreading because I had a centipede in my basement. I think he's the same one. I think it's one. But he's big. He ain't playing no games. Whatever he eating, he ain't playing games. He's big, probably about like this. And he be on my wall. So I was like, dog, I don't want to go down there and get to moving and stuff, and he run out. But I don't try to do nothing to him because I know he eats spiders and stuff like that, so I don't bother him. I just don't want to see him. So I managed to go down there and get to moving stuff around and stuff, and I didn't see him, but I would manage to get all my Christmas stuff. And I supposed to did that like a week or two ago. But knowing that boy was down there, I said, nope. So I just finally took this day and went down there and got all the stuff that I need. And my tree is filled now. So a lot of stuff up under there. Still, I just got a couple more things I need to get and I'll be done. I really do. So now I'm sitting here. What I do, I gotta write an itinerary. And these my little markers that I use in my paper, and I write down an itinerary what my plan's going to be for my vacation. So if I write them down, then I stick to them. Then I usually follow them. But if I don't write them down, something else will come up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Write up my itinerary and get my things together for the holiday. And what I already know what I'm gonna make for me, but I wrote some things down and I know I need to write down more things. It just, I gotta just get into it, you know. And make sure I have all my ducks in a row. Because when my vacation start, I want to enjoy myself. I want to go out when the weather will allow. I ain't gonna be no silly and go out in no storms or nothing like that, but just want to enjoy myself, playing music, watching TV, watching programs. Yeah, that type of stuff. So I got my computer here and stuff, so I know I need to be getting to work. And got grocery lists on what I think. But this what I was thinking that I might make is an eggnog pie. But before I make it, I know folks gonna stop by and we're gonna be watching the games and Christmas movies on Christmas. My son, I have to ask them, do they eat that or would they be willing to eat it? If they say I know my son like eggnog, but like the guests, I don't like this, that one, I'm not gonna make it because that cuts down on cost. Because if I don't do that, then I'm gonna be the only one that's gonna eat it. But I'm thinking about making a eggnog pie. I was thinking about I know sweet potato pie. So I need to get busy. Now that I got this Christmas stuff wrapped, like I said, I still got a few more things to do, but I need to work on groceries. And my freezer is packed full of stuff. And I've been eating this, that, or whatever. I'm going to take me some fish out. I'm going to fry me some fish for Friday. And then probably Saturday, I'll probably make some beans. And other than that, I just got to get stuff in motion. Yes, indeed. So I hope your day is going well. And if you stand in the area where you're getting all this snow and rain, I mean, it would be okay if the temperature didn't drop. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't refreeze. It would be okay. But that's the scary part. The temperature going to go back in the teens and you got work in the morning. You already know you got to go on side streets. And that stuff is not going to work. It's not going to work for me. Trying to even get off your porch to get in your ride or, you know, or to your ride, you might slip down and fall. No. But I will let you know and stay tuned because I will have an update for you guys, whatever happens. So on that note, get ready to get on this computer and write my itineraries down, and I will be catching you guys in the next one. And remember to be kind even though those around you might not be. Okay? Always remember that. You never know who day you might make. And on that note, I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.